Musha kanjani bathini disemotweni hayi phola sinegeng ngichill sisembolweni hayi
You say what?
Why are you looking at ass, bro?
Bro, I'm looking at a nigga explaining why he don't like fat ass, bro. That's what I was looking
Why?
at. Well, because he says he's at peace with the flat asses.
Oh.
You know, no stress with a flat ass, blood.
Like when you say stuff fat, like yeah, when you have a fat ass chick, like do you stress more? I don't think I
think this is supposed to be in the I don't think it's yes, bro, it's fact, man. It's a fact, blood. Nah, bro, it's not even an opinion, G. This you be in, right?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, it's not an opinion, guy. It's a fact, bro. You know what niggas are looking for because you're a nigga.
Yo, Joe.
Yeah, bro? Even this nigga, he comments, he's like, look, she's not my type, fat asses, yeah, bro. Why? Because didn't say he's not attracted to them. He said he's at peace.
Yeah.
Which means he was there.
Yeah.
He wasn't at peace. He'd rather be there.
Yo,
but he knows he's had to sacrifice his peace.
Which
means it's a fact, bro. If your chick if your chick got a lot of badonkadonk, bro, you know her DMs are blowing up. Like there's no way, bro. Like real talk, must try. Like if this is fake,
yeah,
name me a chick with a nice big nas.
Yeah.
No disrespect. Name me a chick who is built really nicely, right? Not even watching. That's social isn't popping. She's ugly, bro. No disrespect even. No,
anti-social. They not about post, yeah, bro.
But bro, I'm telling you now.
But bro, I'm even
I'm telling you now. Look, this is the thing. The difference between a chick. As a dude, yeah, bro, your socials. You can say like me, bro. Hey, bro, I'm not antisocial. I'm not a very social person. So like you could say, you can't. How do I say this, man? You can't compare me with a chick that or my equivalent of a chick, basically. Yeah, bro, a chick that's antisocial. Even antisocial chicks, you're gonna see, bro. There's those fucking niggas with Lil Wayne as their profile picture out there. Baby, I love you, bro. Chicks be getting motion.
Yeah. But back to the rebels. Like nyani talking cheering and do so.
Yeah. Shut up. That's facts, bro. That's facts, bro.
Not only the start when I'm like born cheering and do some fun.
Exactly, bro. Even check. This is the crazy shit. Even niggas that is like a nigga will tell you it's not my type, but the nigga will still look, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because it's like I don't know, man. It's
even though niggas are nicks, I'll still look.
Yeah, we'll be like, damn. That nigga working with that. Just carry on your day. Boy, like
I call you so hands and call like we are no my phone, but sure. But then you know the Chamberlain, like, do you know why black African men have longer dicks than European men? Yeah, boy. It has to do. It has to do with the nyash. So, born in nature was like, okay, man, boy, these white people.
I know.
White chicks don't have the ass, yeah, boy.
So it's easier for them.
So I defeat
Shut up, bro. Nah. Bro, I don't like it, bro. My mom actually.
My God knows it's the content, bro. Like,
yeah,
man,
you don't know fucking.
Go if you need people, once the spit goes crazy, everybody knows us, dog. Now, and then your mom will say, okay, baby, take you xenop.
Nah, bro.
But yeah, I'm fair to like. Let me say it again. Like, so the reason why like Africans have longer dicks than other people like from the world is because our women have big asses.
Yeah,
right?
so we had to.
So funeke, like if you have a short dick and a big ass chick. Also by Tagamna, yeah. So we had to adapt to the situation this school year. Yeah, bon. So yeah, but Kim,
fat ass.
Anyway, you're a fat ass, dog.
Yeah, man, I like fat ass guys. Fat ass is life.
You're the fat ass life.
Fat ass is life, guys. Like when you had a long day, you come home, you don't want to look at a back, bro. Man, for real. I'm not even trying to be disrespectful, bro. Like there's a lot of like fine, thick, thin, like how do I say thin? Eh?
Yeah, slender babies.
Yeah, slender like mommies, bro. No problem. Aware, fine. I see them. I see y'all fine. But I'm just saying, bro. It's rare for me to look back at a slender mommy,
that's what I get you, but now I'm sure like I'm like she's not fat, but no, I'm just saying. So like when you clash like on top of Omdo.
Nah, man. You don't understand, bro. You really don't understand how weird this is for me. You can talk normally, bro. It's weird for me because of where I am, bro. And yeah. Anyway, it's cool.
No stress.
Yeah, fam. What the fuck are you talking about,
bro? Like,
I know.
So whatever we're saying, yeah, bro. But
okay, I have a new
way.
topic, you know. Yeah. I have a new topic actually. Let's talk about this.
Before like singing up, let's start the show, yeah, boy. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of EMOJWENI all the time. I'm your boy Lloydstaxx, Big Meow, Big Twaneno, Big Sbeezy, and on my side in ATHEISTS Mbeezy.
Yeah, man.
The killer. So yeah, dog.
Yeah, man, I'm good, man. I'm good.
It's the first week of May, right? Yeah, dog. And I just want to ask, dog, what's on your mind, dog? Like,
hey, bro, like real talk. Like very recently. Alright,
yes, right. And everything was right.
Very recently, I've just been thinking about something, man. Hey, yeah, I've been thinking about something. Hey, what do you think about? How do I say this? You know, what do you call this shit? What do you think about content and crossing into personal life and shit like that? What do you think about that? Like, let's talk about that. Man.
Yeah,
let's talk about that, man.
Well, what do you think about that? Because the topic, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it very recently. But I have a lot.
Yeah.
Like I strongly believe I've been watching a lot of reality TV.
Yeah.
And then what you realize is with reality TV, even your it's not real.
Yeah.
It's straight up content, like most people would understand.
Yeah.
You see how or like the correlation I'm making there is that they don't even reality TV doesn't even put their real shit on. You know what I mean? But they call it real and it's all just content. Famous people, successful people, I believe, have a good distinction between their work life and their life. You know what I mean? Which is why you don't see many of their kids, which is why you never know how old a nigga is. You're gonna be surprised when you find out. I believe that's how I'd want to work. I'd never want my personal life to never. Anybody would never want that shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, like I just recently found myself in a situation like that, and I was like, yo, holy shit, it made me think, and I just realized now, but no, I'm not that guy. Go on, love it, gang. So yeah, man, that's what I've been thinking about, bro.
Like what guy? Like so, yeah, boss. So like, not like what do you mean? Can't that say like you know, my phone, like what, like,
like
what happened? Yeah, but like, cause I need that Google into that, like, yo, the personal life. I can't even stibanisi personal life yakhe plus nalena yenzayo like
what happened is I'm gonna let me explain like this. Like let's say I'm in a work environment, but then at the same time my work environment happens to be infringing in my personal space, and now we're saying things not you like the person I'll be working with most of the time, they don't know, when you go home I will be left here. So explain again about what the fuck we were talking about. That's why in the CTR it's very weird for me because it's work now, it's content now, but then when I go in there, it's not content. There's no more cameras. I now have to explain why the fuck I'm out here shout. No, bro, you don't understand. That you don't understand. When you're not looking at it in my shoes, you're looking at it in your shoes. But you know what? This is how I deal with it. Nah, man, it's just content. That's what you'd say, and I know because that's what you say, and that's what you're saying because that's how I know. That's not how everybody looks at it and how everybody deals with some shit. You know what I mean? We have to, especially with the platform Sikuyo gang. This is a big platform, bro. We have to consider a lot of things. You can't just look at some shit with a one. I'm not talking about like anyone in particular. I'm just saying like even to fans, you can't look at anything. Especially I can't, as a person that's on this platform, look at shit from one angle. But I always have to look at it from both angles, which is why there's two of us and two opinions. We can't now give face this might not even have to be on the podcast. These are a lot, bro. So man, that's what I'm saying, gang. Like,
but as I'm feeling like the evil in like if we are working, I make sure I ask who's around me. But hey, whatever I said there, I'm going to the situation, but I post the shit now as like as bonus way. This is what I'm doing. So I ask him to understand about man, but can I understand him when you don't want to be in this situation by if you pain
bro, and like the reason I'm saying is I've been in it for so many times. Yes, the people do understand. Yes, bro, like man, but people understand. Yes, people understand. There's things, blood. Nobody understand. You can't be shouting vagina. You know what I mean? That's still disrespectful. No matter what you're doing.
No ways, man.
This is what I'm talking about. You're only looking at it from your perspective.
I look feeling like I'm just all about having a free conversation. Like be free. It's not been a limit.
Remember what you just said about when I do something, I make sure. Did you before this talk? Did you even know what we're gonna talk about? Did you go in there and explain there to the people that okay? Did you make sure? You see what I mean? You didn't even.
I'm not trying
to. I'm just explaining to you. But at that point when we were talking about it, I felt very uncomfortable because I know what's gonna come in the future. You know what I mean?
Then it means that funeke like siyenzele kwenye indawo le hopefully like when but at the same time you said about abantu like on the platform, what are they gonna say? So
I was speaking because I'm speaking in general, because I wanted to, like, in case this comes into the podcast, do you even in the involved in the crowd? You know what I mean? But this is just I was just voicing my opinion. You know what I
mean? What's on your mind?
This is my mom's yard. You don't fucking understand that shit, G. This is my mom's yard. She doesn't like shit like that. I know, because we've talked about really crazy shit, bro.
I
was just like, yo, this one, bro.
I don't want to filter the content, dog. I heard you, dog. I'm gonna try not speak. Shout about his like vagina, okay, niggas. Holy shit.
All of those things I've had to answer for, bro. I'm just saying.
Nah, man, as you know, Taguva felt like that was your thought, eh?
It sounds like shit because it's the first time I've said anything about it. Okay, no, I'm sorry. Let's go back, bro. Run it back, G. Run it back. Don't worry about it.
Like, what's on my mind this week, dog? Like, what's on my mind this week is... Damn, I forgot now.
Oh, damn! I feel like you had something good on your mind, bro. Like we can talk about something else until you remember something, bro.
You know what? Like, 607 Ankh really got to me, dog, when he said, yo, people don't think, dog. Like, I think, like, yo, bro, I've just noticed that everyone does 99% of people don't think for themselves. They think about themselves, yeah, but they don't think for themselves.
What you mean about that, bro?
Meaning, like, everything we do up in Lisbon, like holidays, church, like Christmas, everybody celebrates Christmas, everybody goes to school, everybody everybody works. Yeah, I wanna like life arc is already designed for you. Man, not everybody actually does for themselves, but now I'm part of those people. I see where you're going.
We're all in this system that basically cultivates us into who we become and tells us what we have to do
but I ask about like, yo, that's not under my control. I can't control that. Now I'm part of the system, but the way you go religion, I'm like, yo, bro, like there are people out, like I don't want to judge about religious or something like that, but at the same time, like, yo, it's weird that people
I'm judging.
No, like I'm not saying like I'm judging them. I just want to like, I didn't understand them at first, like, yo, but we're gonna understand. I'm like, yo, bro, like how cool, you know, like and I need begin to like talk like
we believe or something.
But like, sorry, there are like, and there's a talk about there are things called religions, like. So as because you are Christian, like a Christian, like because you like a Muslim, like. But like, and I thought like, yo, bro, I think it's better to be an atheist. Because when you're an atheist, you can do whatever you want. You can even do Landi Church Bible. At the same time, like you can do things from your religions, but at the same time, you can choose not to do them.
Real talk. Can I say something?
No, yeah, I can say something.
Real talk. I got two things to say. The first part is about but it's gonna like lead into something bigger. But then something you just recently said, it was better to be atheist. It's something I recently I watched a video. I don't remember what the video was on about, but I think it was about religion. Yeah, but the nigga was like, you know, technically we're all atheists to something.
Yeah.
You're atheist to Hinduism, you're atheist to Islam, you're atheist to Judaism, you're atheist to whatever the fuck else you don't believe in.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So to say you're not atheist is to know the truth. What is the truth?
What is the truth?
You know what I mean? Rastafari, is that the truth?
No, dog, I feel like Jonga sing about Mela, like we'll never know what's the truth. Siazi. Like, just like the Bible, sure, like God created, like my manga taking the Bible only, but there are things that are said with religions, that sometimes when you think about it, this doesn't make sense,
bro.
And then go why, why they tell you no, so why, just believe it. Like they tell you, hey, funny, believe it. So why, just believe it. Ask the pastor, why should I believe it? You don't have to.
Bro, what pastor was this, bro?
Like those people will tell you a story. No, don't question the word of the Lord.
There are people out there, that have a spiritual connection to what they're doing, that will give you answers. Not the answers that you necessarily want.
But there's always a script, dog. Like, yo, bro.
Yeah,
like,
there's always a script.
My guy, can you answer this question for me in a realistic world?
I feel like once you get given a generic script, you know, we're born into this world and there's already a narrative. It's already written, already told. He's one of the practitioners of this narrative.
Yeah.
He's one of the followers. He's not here to question. What are you saying? Why, nigga? It's like this, bro.
Don't ask. Don't ask any questions.
Believe that shit, cause yes.
But
I
you
didn't
mean,
ask.
like
Why
you,
you asking?
like
Yeah, bro. So yeah, man. There's people like that, bro, and then there's people. So yeah, man, bruh. Yeah.
so when I mean, like, what are you? Like Christian? Are you?
Hey, bro, me, I'm a fucking man, bro.
Dog, I'm a fucking man too.
I'm
I'm
a bunch of atoms, bro.
bro.
That, like, what's it called? Matter, bro. In the universe, bro. I'm floating. That's what I am, dog. I'm what I fucking was
You know
built
that-
to be, my boy.
Bro,
You made full China, my nigga. I'm what
so
I
interested,
am, bro.
man. I'm like, you're not a Christian. You're not Hinduism. What
I am-
religion are you, dog?
Bruh, I
You-
am.
free man, dog. You're free man.
I'm a free man, bro.
Master free man, Joe.
I am a free
Dog,
man.
nyane, dog. Like,
I am a fucking speck, bro.
but at the same time, as I wanna like, as you think about it, like abanye abantu, they don't think about it just like us. Like, corn is in a
Bro,
benefit.
I'm a who man, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm a who man, Joe.
Bro, like people,
Dog.
you're fucking
No, let's not mind
bro.
it, Joe. Like,
I'm a who man, bro.
but yeah, Fetumna, this is like, when you, if non was about like what I believe in, actually just boza what do I believe in? I believe in me, dog. Like,
You know what I believe in, bro?
yeah.
I believe we weren't supposed to ever believe in shit.
Yeah.
I believe you're supposed to know shit. Because no, real talk.
For real,
this is something that I saw somewhere. It's like you can never know something you believe in.
Yeah.
And you can never believe in something you know. Because you know that shit. Why am I believing? I know it.
Was it the Rasta guy, dog?
Yeah, it was a
Good,
Rasta man,
Joel,
man.
Rasta man.
Rasta man say you can never
But
know something you believe. So is God good? You know that shit? You see what I mean? It's like, yo.
Do you believe that for real?
You see? So now, now
Yo.
you see what religion is. It's all just belief. All of it. Yeah, bro? So it's like, yo. Hey, bro, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying that. That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, okay, I know in me, dog. Do you talk? Like, yo, I know in me.
What?
So, in this, I know in me now. Because I said I believe in myself, so.
Why would you say that? Why?
Yeah.
Not like real talk.
How
Think
goes
about
I know what
it. Think
do you
about
believe
it.
in? Like, I believe in, I don't know.
Why do you believe in yourself? Are you a rumor or some shit?
For real.
You
dog.
know yourself. Like, don't believe in yourself.
I don't believe myself. I know myself.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm a man.
Yeah, bro. You're a
I'm
who
also
man,
a
bro.
bro.
Huh?
I'm a Mxhosa, Joe.
Yeah, bro. I'm a Xhosa who man, bro. What are you
Why
talking
do you
about?
say Mxhosa, Bela? What makes you Mxhosa? Nxa uzalwe kwi-area behlala beXhosa boy.
Hey, bro. Look, man.
Oh, thethe isiXhosa, dog. Like,
They look. Yabo song mfethu sindo yiwani, ne? Okay, not song. Just thought about some weird ass niggas. Nah, like real talk, not song, but to some degree, song sindo yiwani, ne? But then, like law and these. Okay, like you know, in the sea, there's 1,000 fish in the sea,
like,
but like,
yazi mfethu
there's
iyaphi lo
1,000 fish in the sea, but yeah, but not all of them are the same fish. There are clear distinctions, right?
yeah.
There's traces of DNA. There's clear.
But
Yeah,
ile phone like takuva lentitha lokhela bezulu nebeXhosa siyafana like yeah. So
Hey,
there's a
we'll
trace.
talk about because it could like literally just be the same thing. They just speak different dialects of the same language. Yabo? Literally.
Dog ngathi like xa bethetha isizulu abantu kwami it's like thethwa past tense.
Like you could be
like,
you could be dropped in KZN and you'd make it back
Yeah.
home kakle. Maybe dropped in Lesotho and you're fucked. That's why we are just
you sure.
vending swingale.
You
Better. Must say I understand like that. Just joining the car. Bro. Yo.
No, dog, like
Bro, imagine, bro. Imagine you get dropped in the Zim, bro.
you sekagi.
Look,
But Nini, if
and you see that one guy,
right now,
and you see that one guy that got deported.
you
They used to treat like shit and
you will gagle.
that poor
You Segaki. Segakini.
No disrespect. No
funny.
disrespect. Hey, you didn't really treat him like shit. You just like, yeah, go ahead, man. That one time, born.
Yeah, wait, my friend.
In the jungle.
You.
Nah, bro, yo, from.
But often we don't. But fun everywhere, okay, Africa, dog. Like, but fun.
Yeah, but I'm not born alive.
Like, yeah, so like we
Look,
talked
bro,
about
not
this,
gonna lie, bro.
We talked about this.
Africa
man.
is a beautiful place. Africa is a lovely place. Wrong.
Yeah.
It's because our African leaders, they're the ones that let us down.
Yeah.
Why these African countries sing us funi is because a lot of them have a government just like Zimbabwe, so they're very sympathetic.
Yeah.
Because but they know, but if ever shit goes down, they'd need a place like South Africa. And like Real Talk, South Africa might be the only place anyone would ever be safe in Africa. Because Real Talk, we are like. Bro, we're chilled.
Dog.
We are.
I don't think go to like about Egypt, dog.
But Egypt not chilled, blood.
You are.
They hate you.
There's laws. South Africa.
Egypt not chilled, bro. Egypt. You have to think about the fact that even the people that live in Egypt right now aren't the real Egyptians. Yeah, bro.
Yeah. They like
the Arabics that came in. They don't speak they speak Arabic and they're Muslim and shit like that. They came.
Dog, like they colonized.
Yeah.
They colonized.
They colonized.
They're North Africa.
People in Egypt were fucking dark blood. You know what I mean? Sudanese type people and shit. Blacker than us, bro.
You
know what I mean?
Hey, dog.
So, Egypt not chill, bro. Bro, these African countries, and another thing, the reason you think these African countries are chill is because you're not there, and they don't have any refugees. If they had refugee problems,
what I mean, if you're talking about like South Africa, dog, South Africa, dog, yo, and I'm sure like yo, bro,
South Africa fucking fire. People don't really understand. Go to places,
and it's so easy to get in South Africa, dog.
Go to places. Don't wait, I can't pee outside. You get jail time.
Yeah,
like South Africa is fire, blood.
Yeah, in the houses, guys. But yeah, if it's like so recently. Coco like marches Johannesburg CBD and they beating like foreign nationals. Yeah,
I don't support like violence.
Me too, dog.
When I really I remember this one time I saw a video of those Operation Tutula.
Yeah,
and they're like kicking like people out of the hospitals and shit, bro. And like hey, bro, I saw this lady, dog, and like she had a kid with her, bro, and they're like just like, okay, yeah, we're trying to fix the country, but are you gonna fix the country with like Tukabandu? And because a lot of times, like a lot of these people aren't exactly the like, and I don't know how to put this. You'll never get the Zimbabweans that are like robbing people and babumbane.
Yeah.
You always get the niggas that are like working and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You always get the niggas that are like taking a bus. Those are the guys that are always taking, like most of the time, always taking the negativity and the xenophobia. The niggas that are stealing power lines and getting the niggas across, they're good, bro, because they're like, they're in jail, like living on the tax dollar, bro. That's where the fucking niggas that we should be like prosecuting are.
Okay, but let's get it. So
also, I'm not saying don't deport them.
Listen,
be nice, man.
South Africa is that, how can I say it? Abantu badigiwe illegal foreigners ezingenayo South Africa and kudala they complain abantu. The government doesn't say shit. And yayazi when Tina phela South Africa, when the government doesn't listen to us, we burn shit down.
Not anymore.
Like I'm just saying Satoitoya funny like like in March and something like that. And then that's when the government will actually listen to the average South Africans and stuff like that. So I feel like those niggas are just doing the same thing like that. But hey, Teta government. Otherwise we'll burn the whole shit down. But now like I don't condone Lawe. like babethe like brothers there to like don't beat like hey man khaniza makhati zana makhati ke ayenze umthetho wabo kahle or like just do it in like a peaceful way because we try a peaceful march, yeah, and like everyone around Africa is talking about this shit. Oh, South Africans,
bro. And then like people are making a comment.
Yo, bro.
I don't want to sound like a stereotypical South African that's like patriotic, obviously, like will support the country and stuff like that. Obviously, people are gonna want to support their countries, but like I said, I like to look at things from both perspectives.
Yeah.
A lot of these African countries will be like, okay, back in your times of need, you people were exiled, you were welcomed amongst us, blah blah blah. Okay, sure, you did, but then the thing is, we were actively fighting still back in our country. We were actively fighting to change the situation until the situation did like offer some change.
Yeah,
you guys aren't doing anything, bro. Instead, you come to not all of you, like I said. Instead, you come into the people's countries, and bro, look at. I'm not being like an asshole. I'm not being xenophobic. Look at Nigerians, bro. Look at the UK.
Yeah.
Look at places like France, bro. Look at Europe. Look at these like the criminals, bro. In these, bro. A couple of years ago, I'm just speaking facts. A couple of years ago, I went to what's this? Fucking Berlin, bro. Cologne in Germany. You know, it's like Central, straight up Central live.
You guys are like,
bro, come on.
Central.
Look, and I'm not saying there's people that aren't in need, yeah, bro. I'm just saying, gee.
Like it's like they always say, yo, South Africans, they don't want other Africans in their country. What jobs are they taking? What are they like? These people are there to grind. They're more like, I'm not like, bro, I get them by a grinder, but now to fit up South Africa, like it's like we have the highest rate of unemployment in South Africa, youth rate or highest unemployment rate of like 63%. Like imagine like 63% of yethu ayispan, yabo. Then bekho abantu bazoza apha bathatha izo zinto sikwazi usifumana thina, yabona lawe. So abanye abantu bakhaleza lezo zinto, and enye into fethu zaka, they just are everywhere. Look at CBD zethu, look at that town kunjani fana, look at iCostini kunjani fana, like yonke indawo esigoyo like hey Joe ngiyamoshakala man, because ziyasokola nazo, yabo, zasikarela, yabo. So abantu like, yo bro, like
look man, I'll never make an excuse for like, I can't make an excuse for drug dealers and prostitutes, pimps and shit like that, bro.
I'm not talking about,
nah bro, fuck that shit.
But yes, nah, like bro. As you know, and you know about moshanga and nature that was the sister bit to like okay,
no, straight up. And those drug dealers and prostitutes, those aren't the doctors and engineers, blood. Straight up,
and they're taking over as long as bars. There used to be spaza shops, dog, like as on shops in that if you mean. Ever since good figures I found they took over.
Yeah, bro, mafia.
So like, but at the same time, man, there's just too much of you guys. Like,
you know what? Like, I just noticed something that you said. The crazy thing about South Africa, it's such a problem with foreigners that we don't even differentiate between what foreigner you are.
Yo, Joe.
I mean? It's just a problem.
Yo.
Because there was 3 different type of foreigners we're talking about here. The jobs,
Zimbabweans,
drugs and prostitution and making ugly property value and shit like that. Nigerians, township mafia,
the Somalians.
You know what I mean? Bro, bro.
Imagine, Lord, the funny. And no, but not sure. Like, I understand, like, Zimbabweans, and as they are our neighbors. Malawians, Mozambicans, they are our neighbors. But in Nigeria, Nigeria from West Africa all the way to South Africa. West Africa, Nigeria, yeah, and then East Africa, dog. Like, you can go to Egypt, you can go to like countries but they chose South Africa. Yeah, bro. But give it to you know what?
Obviously for the benefit, blood. And then you're gonna tell me, no, it's because we were poor. No, you know how much it costs to travel that long?
No,
wait,
Joe.
what? We're good, but like we can't make those trips.
Yo,
but
Joe.
you guys make
Yo.
Come now, fam. Come now.
But as you know, Joe, like
if you're really in trouble, you go to a neighboring country. You don't pick. You know what? I'm going to France. That's what you people literally do, bro.
Okay,
they
could be watching.
Oh no, cut that.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yo, dog, they watching.
That's what some people be doing.
Dog, they watching this shit, dog.
Hey, bro.
No, who's this? Ozagari? They watching this shit. They say, I saw you on podcast. So I have to cut that shit. Ozagari, the shopping pagum. John Massiz.
Bro, don't cut none, bro.
Yeah, fun. These niggas
cut the part where I said
podcast.
You people, because that ish. I'm not trying to sound racist, bro.
But yeah, I'm fair to like on that type of shit. Like, let's close it up. Like, what's your thoughts? Like, what should happen? Like since Google turmoil, yes, like South Africa, we are called like xenophobic and shit. Like, what do you think about like concept? Yes, Africa. Like Africa is for everyone. Africa is a country. Yeah, because now I'm like, no, bruh. If there's a country called South Africa, if there's countries, it's not a country. Yeah, because countries only have cities and provinces and states. Yeah, so like, bro, you can't say Africa is a country. It's a fucking continent. Yeah, and each country has its own leader. Yeah, each country like their own things going on. Yeah, so my by country it doesn't mean that we are forced it on my chance to dalel. Yeah, but you know, they must go back. Yeah, then they can come back with e-passports and visas. Yeah, come legally, not illegally. That's all we are saying as South Africans. Please,
like,
yeah, bro.
Look, I have a lot of foreign friends, bro.
Bro, like
I love
dog, like I think let's.
And I feel like if look, man, I'm not pointing any fingers. I'm not trying to put anyone on the spot or anything. I'm just saying, like, if you really came here for a better future, kusebenzela imali ukwazi usebenzela ubuye uyenze future yakho.
Yeah, bro.
Because who, like, not honestly, man,
bro. For
how many
like,
years have you been here?
You
can't go back home and make a passport.
And kapana from the
exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I have like Zimbabwean clients, dog. My kids go to Victoria Park High, the other one is in varsity, and I'm just building a house at home. There's something that you're doing.
You try you, dog. So as little bits, 2000s, but
2000, yeah,
lot. Yeah, when they send back. So you know. Look, man, it's a sad situation that African countries have to be in the states that they're in.
Yeah.
But then let's not, as brothers now, just because your house is a mess, come now and fuck up my house and then complain about me complaining about it. You know what I mean? Like that's literally what's happening. Yeah, but like he come from like
he's unfit, but so man. Unfit, yeah, sungena ngefestire.
Ngena ngefestire and then you still out here complaining. Why? Like
yo, bro.
Nah, bro.
Hey, nyani, Joe.
Hey, but then you look at it again. Look at it from a pan-Africanist view.
Yo.
These borders that we even have in our countries were made by white people. Black man never had no borders. You know what I mean? Which is why people say Africa is a country and not a continent.
But at the same time, every place has borders. Young enough and has borders. Man.
Yeah, bro. These borders were made by who, blood?
These white people, ne? But at the same time, I get it. These borders were made by. But this is how life is. No, the life is in
bro. It's how it is now, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, the life that we're living is a white life, dog. We're living white lives, bro.
Yeah, man. We're living like white man.
Yeah, we're living like a white man, dog.
Yo, I saw also the Koi.
Yeah.
The Koi. Like they're appealing it, but they've been
Fair
appealing
to
for
me,
years,
like
bro.
dog, like bro,
They've been
bro.
appealing for years.
Have you
for it to be
noticed that, like,
recognized.
have you noticed that, like, the Khoi Sands, dog, like, are not, they don't even, like, they're not regarded, like, as South African people. Like, we national anthem, there's no Khoi verse, national anthem here too. I wanna, like, they are not included in the good languages too. Okay, this is a Khoi language, Khoi San language. Nothing. Like, there's no one who stands up for them or to, okay, these are our indigenous people and stuff like that. Sbalibele, dog.
Yeah, bro, like real talk, eh?
Sbalibele with you. What are they, the first people on earth,
bro,
dog?
compared to them, we're the foreigners, bro.
Yo, bro. Natu took over, Joe. Hey, history repeating itself, dog. But yeah, Ted was teaching in Khoisan, dog.
Yeah, man, and there's a very few people left that know those languages.
Yo, bro.
Even amongst them.
I think there's only one lady right now that can speak that language, translate fully. Like,
there's like it's like three or four languages, bro. It's not like one language. Yeah, but you're probably talking about Khoi now. Yeah, but there's Khoi, there's Khoi, there's San, there's Krikwa, whatever. Yeah, but so there's a couple of people that are left now that can speak those languages.
Yo,
and
bro.
if it's not documented anywhere,
hello, there's only one lady who can speak all of those languages.
all of them. Oh, okay. If it's not documented, facts. It's facts.
You can even search it right now.
No, bro, I don't.
Yeah,
it's
but
fine, bro. Shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, so fuck up pipe
It's fine, gang. Jesus.
But yeah,
Like real talk. These people need to be recognized, bro. They
Yo,
needed to
bro.
be recognized for like 1,000 years, bro. Because
Yo, imagine,
if their languages aren't documented, they will be lost to history. You know what I mean?
talk for real. It's that's a sad thing.
Because
though,
a lot of their new generations, they don't speak none of that.
yo, bro. Yeah, and from the new generation, they speak Afrikaans. They've been born like, Mama Kong,
So yeah, man, like it's tough out here.
yo, bro. And see, to like, we letting this happen under.
We let this happen.
We let
bro.
this happen, dog. Like,
Yeah, we let this happen, bro. Yo, we let this.
we let this happen.
Crazy. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, man. Justice, blood.
But yeah, Joe, this is how we live in, dog. Like, lately, calling you player, like, Pestani, I think he plays for, what's this team again? Benfica. So, Benfica were playing a match against Real Madrid, UEFA, and, yeah, well, no, Vinicius, number 7, Real Madrid, is always, Soloka has been receiving, like, racial assaults. Yeah,
Benfica, the dark nigga.
no, like Vinicius is a dark nigga from Brazil, right? Like I'm under racial assault to the fans and stuff like that. But now Real Madrid is playing against the Benfica, and now this other player Benfica, Giorgio Yani Pestani, covered his mouth with the shirt and said, "You baboon." Yeah, well, could be good Vinicius. So Vinicius like, I just insulted me. He says that racial shit, like, and then the referee, I need like a red card and shit like that. Boom. Yeah, so now when we sitting like, let me sitting off. Can't take it alone. I'm not planning them to take post to go in the live. Yeah, and then they would tell like, he must get like a ban or something like that. And then he just got banned for 1 game. Yeah, after that, and then that boy, but people say like, no, dog, he should be actually getting more shit. So what do you think about like that? Like,
The thing is, like, is there proof that he actually said racial something? Because
there's no proof, but at the same time, too, why did you cover your mouth, Buffett?
are there repercussions we could talk for like verbal, like saying like, oh man, you're a pussy, bro?
Like, not for those, but like for racial. If it's racial, then
Oh, now that makes me
Yeah,
because if he was just saying, man, you're a pussy, he could have just said that.
But detail, why did you cover your mouth? So what do you think he said?
Yeah, man, he should get like a couple of months.
But yeah, he got like 13 ban suspension, dog. It's like 3 months, dog. Yeah,
3
13 game. Depending about if Badal 1 game a week, then it's 3 months of not playing.
Damn. That's good.
Yeah, what?
That's good.
And then when you roll if you know if you take the covering your mouth with the shirt, Yabo, now also fine.
Automatic.
Yabo.
I'm happy. Real talk, I know it's very unprofessional. I would have
Yo, dog.
I would have made him eat that bubble. Man. You know what I mean? Like I would have shoved it back in
Dog,
his mouth. Bro.
there's this other keeper, dog, with second division in La Liga, right? So the keeper Lona was having a struggle with this other player, boy. And then obviously I push and play you like I
Oh, when they
you referee bona niki yellow card just me in the red card. Keeper friend.
Bro, you know what I hate about soccer? That dumb shit actually works, bro. That is like, bro, nobody trained for years. The strongest legs and
dog.
Touch that man like brother.
The only one who couldn't like stop that shit was Leah. I had Zidane. I had
everyone saw that video. That was you. That one was
you.
Real.
That was real. Like that. You.
Nigga drops instant, bro. That one was real. I remember that shit, bro.
Yo, dog. But yeah, I'm faithful. I saw like keeper from you like that. You like better machine.
Okay,
put me you only got a 12 bash band, dog. So
12 band.
Yeah, he's a penis.
Hey man,
respect, dog. I tell you, you nigga kazogo yiga. You try this shit again.
You fake no, you on that, bro.
But game here too, like, it's the best sports in the world, dog. It's the best sports in the world, dog.
Yeah, no, and I actually, real talk, I don't disagree with you. I actually don't. Soccer fucking fun, bro. Not even like soccer. Playing soccer is fucking fun, bro.
Yeah,
everybody want to play soccer. Anyway, so yeah, man. I just really don't like the that pussy shit in professional soccer, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's the most
June.
like the most professional games in the world. The most pussy gayest shit in the world.
More like why?
And
dog?
you know, like, you know what for me that like drives me crazy? It's like niggas will just keep quiet. We'll be watching one. Yeah. Once again, nigga will just keep quiet because he understands that niggas doing it for the team.
Yeah, bro.
But one moment tool. Except if it's doing like some years old. But if it's your team, kaka,
like
waiting for that card decision, bro.
But
it's gay, bro.
No, that's the rule, dog. That's the rule,
bro. Watch some rugby, bro.
But if it like talking about like this racial stuff, like have you ever been racially assaulted or racially abused? Like
yes, a couple of times.
Was it by a white person? Or
yeah.
What did they say to you, bro?
Yo, bro. I was an adult, man.
Bro.
Yeah, okay. Bro, I've had a couple of racist moments, bro. I've had a couple of racist moments, bro. But my most memorable racist moment was, once again, it was abroad. I will never forget because this one was, damn, like that. Anyway, so it was cold in the morning. And I got off on the wrong bus stop. And I was just walking, bro. I was lost, and lost it. Lloyd, what direction? Dog, I don't even know, bro. Only direction I was sure about is the direction I came.
Yeah,
bro. No, about 3 turns. That's all I knew about. Okay, I came this way. But after that, it's like, like the panic, and this car just comes past, man. Open the window. So I'm thinking it's someone that wants to help, bro.
Yeah.
Beer can, bro. My face open, bro. Like maybe half or a quarter of that beer, bro. Bang!
Yeah.
Check. This is how you know. It was like it wasn't full, but it had enough weight for my mic.
Yeah.
Because if it was empty, you know what I mean? There's a kodega.
Ooh, nah.
Oh, cold, dog. Beer in my face and shit. I'm like,
Yo,
and the nigga's like Schwarzer, and it leaves. Okay, if you don't know what that means, that basically means nigga.
Yo, Schwarzer.
You blackie.
Schwarzer.
Blackie. Schwarz means black, yo, dog, I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. I was like, that wasn't beer. That was, yo. Because I was like, oh, I felt like so hopeless, bro. And I feel like lost, and this nigga just, yeah, dog. And I also felt stupid for actually walking up, because I like, like 15, like I thought the nigga was gonna help or some shit. Yeah. So yeah, man. That was my most memorable racist moments. I have another one. I think this one's embarrassing. This one's embarrassing, bro. I got chased by a car, bro. He had an SA best racist moments in the world. Shout out. Real talk. Anyway, so dog, walking with my ex here, bro. Say a spot, dog. Yeah.
Do you think it's racism though?
It was, man. It was racism, bro. We walk, bro. Up at a spot, dog. Outside, tattooed all over and shit. And like he's being like irate, like shoutana nabanye abantu man, kakaza lapha ekhaya man azazi nazo yabo. Libele man ekaka but isikakaza lapha ekhaya yabo. After yakhe ithatha ngenombolo lo mzita ungumlungu, surprise uthatha ngenombolo ba shile nombolo, and then these guys are like after ngenombolo like try wena bukiwe no. So they're leaving yabo. So njengoba ke sihleka most obviously around the I'm just calling him to me man, bleep the name of Hlala Pezansi. Yeah, he was like he was born betukana na manje. So this guy is with his family, bro, this white nigga, bro. And they look like they're with the shit, like, but no, you're telling, bro. Yeah. Oh, they're not like just get in the car. Some white people like the decent, like, no, these are the real white people. These are like the Jan van Riebeeks, the ones that came and took shit. It's them. Tell them, bro. Yo. So, yeah, man.
Now those ones are racist. Not just that guys.
Yeah, they're racist. So ndiyahleka apha mfethu, yabo. Accelerated on me, yabo. And the guy straight up look at me, bro. There's that video, you know that video where the guy's crashing out, right? And then the person's taking a video, and the nigga's like, "You recording?" And he just runs. Bruh, it felt like that, but he didn't run at me, bro. He just took out the copy, and I was like, like, real talk, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You think to yourself and you're like, you know what? Man, I'll beat the fuck out of a white boy. But then at that moment, I was like, Jan van Riebeek is real, bro. He's like, yo, I'll do this, bro. I'll do it, nigga, because I got something to prove. Like, yo, Spa. Yeah, I got Spa. To my nightmare, when we came out, obviously, those niggas, they're not gonna go after me and them because they're these niggas go after a nice pretty nigga that speaks English, and you can see this nigga not tough. You know what I mean? He's out here with these bitch and shit. Yo, bro. So we walking back, fam.
Mila.
Ringa up a dog. Yeah. Bonang a 4x4 fun. Boys are as a Land Rover. Mila. Bonang a lawe, bra. Nigga straight up pulls up in Ebo Spa. Yeah. 9. Bekhona la things ibhedi, sathings ibhedi. Ayidlela nyuka. Hey nyuka phone class nyukile mfethu sizofika izirobotini. Skirt, nigga pulled up in the fucking pavement. The car's looking at me like that. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
You nigga
vroom and try to run me over, bro. Okay, I was dating a really like type bitch, bro. Yeah. She stood there, bro. And the nigga that basically was stopped, so he was bluffing. I ran behind the tree. I'm a nigga, bro. I'm like, what? This was being the shit. Funny, how's it? And they really didn't do nothing, bro. Like real talk. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Bitch shit, bro. She stood up for me the whole time, bro. She was there, like I was like behind her, like. Yeah, bro, she was there like, yo, fuck you niggas, bro. And they drove off, bro. I was like, holy shit. As like I got now, they were like, bro, and then like family, they watching this shit happen. Yeah. They were coming, yeah, bro. So these niggas were like laughing at me and shit. bro, you ran behind a tree, blood. I'm like, bro. Nothing, so you can that's bad. I don't know what the fuck you niggas talking about. This nigga's bitch is like standing 10 toes.
You.
Anyway, yeah, man. Yeah,
dog,
lots of racist moments, bro. Have you ever had a racist
dog,
moment,
I don't
bro?
remember. Dog. Maybe I have at work, dog. Okay, I wouldn't say it's racist. Like, probably like when the customer comes to a spot and then it's like, "Do you speak Afrikaans?" And I say like, "No." I'm like, "Can I speak to someone who speaks Afrikaans?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Man, that's not racist, man. That's just, it's just.
Yeah, that is English, funny.
It's carrying activities, bro. Bro, okay, pause. But look,
Sometimes racism, dog. I'm like, yo, bro.
Nah.
Check.
Lamlu, if look, I'm gonna make an example for you. Racism
But
is that's being an asshole. Anyone can be an asshole without being racist. They were just being an asshole. If they're racist, Lamlu, like a white person or some shit. Maybe they wouldn't have even. That would have been racist, bro. That wasn't racist. She was just being an asshole.
That's
bro.
why. That's what I said.
Anyone
like,
can be an asshole, bro. Come now, man.
But what if like you try fun in the
wasting some good racism?
No, man. But you joke like they are like people like a span like clamming irritated on it because you know what? Cause look at there's this other oak, bro, like famous dude, yeah. Like I'm gonna.
What if they don't know you don't know how to speak up, bro? What if you're like, oh wait, man, oh prachtig, hey, tot ziens.
Like like black dudes. Cause I remember there's this other guy, dog. Under this Kamalai. Okay, I'm gonna peep it out. That photographer guy, like, oh, there's this other famous like guy, dog, photographer, like. Philanthropist, book writer, is like top gent.
What the fuck is that, bro?
You're gonna search it. I'm gonna put it up there, dog. So that nigga went to like Espan Pagum, and then what it paying sisters engumlungu Pagum Espan. What can I help you and stuff like that. Adam jidani grand. After 10 minutes, August ulazula lena naye aba like bone. So man, can I help you?
This is gonna sound so bad.
But say it, dog. I'm gonna bleep out his name,
bro. I don't think that's racism, bro.
Why?
Straight up.
Why don't you? Why does he want to deal with white people?
Straight up. Oh, I don't think that's racism, bro. I think it's like. Sure, I'm gonna make an example because I don't know how to put this. You go to. There's the food court, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a Starbucks, and then there's a black-owned coffee shop.
Mm-hmm.
What that man did was go to the black-owned coffee shop. If you get what I mean, he chose to support a black salesman rather than that. I don't think that was racist. I think that was just patriotic.
Okay,
you understand?
Okay.
It's just brotherly.
I get you.
Yeah, I don't think that was racist, bro. Right? Real talk. Because my being cool, but business sebenza.
Which benga zathi babengekho yona ke phone yeah. Engazothenga.
Like yo, bleep that.
I'm gonna bleep his name, dog.
Look, man, no, bleep the fuck that I said I like that guy because I think the supporters behaviors. No, bro, nah, big man. I don't know, big man.
But often zayenza away from bona bayenza la we belong.
But for me, real talk,
it's racism.
I don't know, man. Okay. I don't know if you're the person.
I like it.
Would you call it racism? For me, I'd rather have a white person serving me. Would you call that racism? Yeah, why not?
Because it doesn't mean like dog.
I'd rather have a white person.
You have your own reasons.
He has his own reasons. You see what I mean?
But his reason don't have to do with like,
what do you mean?
Like, let's say we're talking about a coffee.
How do you know his reasons have to do? No, bro. That's
His job, Bela, if he goes to like,
yeah,
he's still
but
gonna
it's
get
not
coffee, dog. He's still gonna get coffee. And so let's say it's the same.
Yeah,
coffee.
sure.
Still gonna.
But
get
he'd
the same
rather
shit.
support your coffee.
Yeah.
That's not because he hates that coffee. He just knows that maybe as black people,
the way I like, yo, the coffee. Yeah, boy.
no, I'm racist. Straight up. I'm gonna play with you. Didn't expect that. No. Those are my reasons.
I gave it.
Yeah, what?
Patriotic. So.
No, my reasons are
Yo,
straight
dog.
up racist, bro. I'm here for that.
Bro, I'm like, like, there are things that I don't want from a white man. There are things that I don't want from a black man. I want to work for a black person. Because I've worked for Umdumnyama. And then, like, I get like, yeah, bye, you know? Just like, men be is like only security, like, just no sebenza. And then ngokuyena kangabhadalo indawo.
Contract, yeah.
When it's time to get paid. So that being umlungu fun there's a okay maybe let's make sure yo.
Yeah. Hey, bro, but like, real talk, I'm not gonna lie. There's some slimy white people out here, bro.
But you never hear about Titai, but like, but like, but
It's all about racism, bro, and how it's good for your body. Yeah, true, bro. I'm not racist, I just have very specific racial preferences.
Yeah, dog. Like, because
if I go to a restaurant, I want the chef to be black, but the waiter to be white.
You, why?
Because I don't want a white man cooking for me, but I want a white man bringing me my food.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Real
talk.
But actually,
sit on the bed, bro. Don't be weird.
Some
white people.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, man. So,
but I must see like you must see closely the way racism, dog. Like, how can racism end? Like, how can this be stopped? Like, what's the only way to stop racism in your mind? Now I was thinking about the only way.
Be more racist to each other.
No way.
No. Think about it. If we're all racist to each other, it's not racism anymore. Think about it. If we're all fucking for real, bro. No, people don't understand. No, not for real. If we're all doing it, it's just trolling.
No, man.
For real.
No, man.
That's how you break the matrix. You don't understand.
I think if you all do it now, I think the only way for racism to end is if everyone will go back to where they belong.
Hey, that's literally what started racism, you dumbass. Because I'm here and I'm so that's no.
I feel like really like if like super around white people. White people go to Europe, they go to Africa.
This is the truth.
Here's
the truth.
Asians stay in Asia, they Americans stay in America.
Let me tell you the truth, man. Because that's how everything started. This is straight up a fact. White people don't like where white people come from. That's where it starts. So you're gonna send everybody back. They're gonna find those same reasons again. Like, oh shit, this sucks. Let's go take something else. It's gonna, bro. It's a circle, bro. It's never gonna end. We have to.
It's never gonna end. For
we have to do it until it runs out. That's what I'm saying. You guys don't understand. Do it so much until it's finished. You see?
Yeah, until it's normal, man. Yeah.
No, like no.
It's about normal. Like if you're gonna do like, yo, bro, it's not even bad.
It sounds like trolling because I like to troll. No, think about it. I'm saying what I'm like really saying is about if a lot of people, if all of us are more like open to racism, you know, like. Being open to racism doesn't mean like, oh hey, you're a nigger and you're a fucking able. It's like if I say you're a nigger, you'll be like, ha ha ha. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's finished. Do you see how we just ended racism right there?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like if we're just more open to, like, if it doesn't offend you, bro, it stops being racist. Trust me.
For real.
If a nigga keeps on saying fuck you,
but sometimes
until you start liking that,
but sometimes
stop saying it because it doesn't hurt you anymore.
But it's not all about talking racism. Most of the time it's about actions.
Oh, it's like they say, "Oh, you're not allowed to come here." They just laugh at that. Just laugh and walk in. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah. So
like,
was back on like working environments. So like racism is, it's only racist when it affects your livelihood.
Man.
Yeah, if it's gonna interfere with your livelihood, then it's racist.
Okay, if a white person says you can't come to the beach, how does that affect your livelihood? It's racist.
You can't go to the beach. You can't.
That's not your livelihood. Your livelihood is how you make money, how you make a living. Livelihood.
Because you're black.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But racism doesn't just end there.
Yeah.
Your livelihood. It also emotionally. A person could just say you're a nigga and you cry. You know what I mean? That affected you.
No,
bro. I wouldn't. I'm not. I'm just saying.
Like that's play in my head.
Listen to me. Back in the day, the first nigga that was told, "Hey, nigga," he was like, "Whoa." He cried. I don't know. But like, think about it, bro. Like, it was a bad word, bro.
Dog. It was a bad word, but like,
no,
it's not bad anymore, dog.
No, guys.
It was bad then, but now, like,
it's not the same word, bro. It's not the same word, bro. Nigga, it's cool. A white person can say, "Hey, yo, my nigga." It's not the same word. If he says nigger, it's like, yo. What did you say? Yeah, but even me as a fucking South African black, I know because it sounds.
No, he's. No,
I don't like that shit, bro.
And like yo, like
what you don't like, bro. Like what you don't like is the fact that it affects people. That's what you don't like. It's a fact. It affects people. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It affects people. And why don't you like it? Because it affected you somehow.
Why are people affected? Goodness love it.
Because we don't like shit, bro. If I punch you, you got affected, right? Your arm hurts. You don't like that shit.
I said to you, nigga.
You said nigga. And the thing is, you're a nigga. I was like, be white and say that
shit. We mean short when you say my brother, like my nigga.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily be offended. Because it's not like the same word that was used back then.
But like, yo, don't say nigga.
That's America, bro. That's America, bro. I'm gonna fuck, bro.
Yo, bro.
Now, okay, now listen.
You're American.
Gaffer.
Hey, I'm talking the cut lang.
Yeah, you've never been called. As sometimes going on, as sometimes world. Sometimes shit doesn't really, you don't think about shit because it never really affected you. That's why you don't understand the effects. Like, why is it affecting people? Wait until someone calls you. You're like, because the thing is, you're using the word also. Kafir. Man, it sounds. Imagine. Because when you're not, so obviously it's not affected. A person, he enjoyed that.
But the only time I'm gonna hate it, God said something that was humiliating first. Then they tata in pushing up with you kafir.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends on context. Who the fuck's gonna say
is that bar like after it hit like in humiliate at you kafir.
Yeah, man, that's why it affects people. No, for real, that's why it affects people, dog. Because no one's gonna say, "Hey, kafir." Yeah, but wong umlothi kafir. Uze seven sign and
Hey, sometimes I don't know how to react to those things, dog. I just don't know how to react.
Bruv.
Like I just don't know how to react. Sometimes, like he complain, "You're so useless." I'm like,
yo, I'm like, I'm quasi no. Who doesn't? Yo, shut
hey,
down.
Joe. Hey, Joe.
Because I think, yeah, well, first of all, this is my life, yeah, bro. My life goes like this. Now you're making it go like this.
Hey,
no. Yeah, bro. If I was alone here, this shit wouldn't happen. So now, yo, things losing these. Yo, I'm like, yo.
But hi, Joe, masivali. Yo, if you reach this stage, I know you haven't, and you're not gonna reach this stage.
Bro, what the fuck?
Okay, but yo, dog, thank you very much if you reached this part of the podcast. I'm your boy Lloydstaxx, big meow, big Twanino, big Spill. No, my side in Petinjayamu.
Yeah, man, it's Mbeezy. Yeah, I don't have anything to say.
The killer. And behind the cameras, Pito Gwela.
50 thief. This to me is old as shit.
Yo, Joe. Luke, Jonathan, Luke.
What?
Yo, yeah, his name is Luke, bro. What? Yeah, Luke, bro. Jonathan.
Where did that come from? Where does that come from?
Hey, Luke, man.
You got a white name, bro?
That nigga white, boy.
What's Leah's name, bro?
Nathan.
Oh,
you. You.
Hell, fuck no, bro.
You know how to feel us.
And like, you know, the crazy thing is, when I was a kid, I used to actually be pissed. I used to be like,
I want a
fuck,
white
we don't have a white name. But now when I'm old, I'm like,
I wanted to be Arthur, dog.
Bro,
I wanted to be Arthur,
I'm
dog.
so glad, bro.
Yo.
My big brother's name was Theodore, bro.
Why?
Like, black people shouldn't have white
Oh,
names.
they're like,
it's so weird, bro.
You're not supposed to have white names.
George. No.
Yo.
Bro. See, and I'm out see if
George.
That's a spot, man. It's a spot, man. George, come here, George.
You feel like Kamala in English.
Dennis.
You.
Funny, what does it? T-way.
You. John the Patrick
Built by John.
Patrick.
The world was built by John.
You.
John.
You. Funny.
Angel bango John.
You. John.
Like Anaz, man. Like
Elvis. Alfred.
Elvis. Oh my God. You are hate my parents, bro. What the fuck you name that shit? Elvis.
You funny.
His was niece kaka putazi.
You.
Thomas.
Abaninzi for no
Thomas, nigga. Nigga, Thomas, nigga.
You.
No, bro. I wasn't selling a woman your whole life and be named Thomas.
No ways, dog.
Thomas the train engine, nigga.
You.
Hell no, bro. Not the train engine, gang. Choo choo, nigga. George.
Sister boy, no.
Beauty. Oh, I wanna perform, bro. My aunt.
Dog, you man Patrice and Fate.
Petronella.
Petronella.
Bro, that one I've never heard.
Petronella.
That one's disgusting.
Petronella.
Petronella. Why?
Why would you?
What? It doesn't even sound nice, bro.
Petronella, funny.
Gladys.
Grace. You
Gladys was raised John.
Nance. You dog.
White people really killed us, guys. Yo, white people killed us, bro.
Yo, bro.
Constance.
Why? What's fucking la majita wote John? In the future, so back on this dog where to Nyana John.
Yeah, John.
Yeah.
Ah,
Chris Dugo,
Fana
Captain
Thomas.
Oh, Patrick.
Fuck.
Yeah, ni funny.
Mam Patrick.
You funny.
Patrick.
No, but like real talk. Real talk. In a couple of 100 years.
In a couple of 100 years, dog. This
Because
is
they already got damn cool.
what I'm cool
So
funny.
they're going to the answers.
And baninzi.
Banana.
True.
Stuko zabo zibo Patrick. Oh John.
Patrick.
Oh, wena wawucebile nawe. No. Don't do that.
Oh yes, dog.
Ubachebelile.
You feel like
No, bro, this is wrong. This is wrong, bro.
no way. No ways.
Jesus.
Yeah, dog.
Mom,
Thank you for
babe.
watching the podcast. Thank you for the support. We're on the road to 200 subscribers and 20,000 views. And then after that, we're taking it to 100 and 100,000 and 100,000
Yeah, man.
views. Yeah.
Yeah, honey, nigga, give us